Original versus definitive. Which version is better when completing Beach Party? In this mission you visit Jeffrey at his new job, drive to the beach and talk to a DJ, have a dance-off to impress her, steal her van containing the sound system, and finally drive to a garage and park the van inside. We'll compare tasks, execution, speedrun tactics and gameplay. Both games are vanilla, player on PC. My name is BadInfo, so leave a like and subscribe for more comparison videos. Now let's see how Beach Party compares between both versions. Alright, let's talk about the amazing new feature in all GTA Definitive Editions, where you can technically see the interiors of buildings from the outside, but you technically can't. This illusion you see right now is present in the entire GTA Definitive trilogy and I love it. Sure, it doesn't look realistic and it doesn't reflect how the interior actually looks like, there are no people moving as well, but still, it looks great. Whereas in the original, there's just a static texture, no depth, no nothing. One thing I don't like is how CJ's eyes look in the Definitive in this cutscene. They are practically closed. It's weird cause so far in the game, this is the only cutscene which has this issue. In the original they're completely fine as you can see. Lastly, look at the burger on top. Nice, bright texture where you can even count how many sesame seeds the burger has. There's that much detail. In the Definitive, while the burger still looks tasty, the sesame seeds are just a smudge now, a minor downgrade to an already nice looking texture, but whatever, there are no other differences here anymore. Let's start the mission. So here's something which has bothered me for many years. When you talk to an NPC, you're supposed to press Y or N, Y being more helpful in most situations. This includes talking to girlfriends, when you meet them for the first time, and also in this mission. In this conversation it has to be pressed twice after each time the girl talks. The game, however, shows the prompt on top and then hides it. The girl after her second sentence does not give you any indication that you need to respond. Since there's no prompt anymore, you may think that you gotta wait for something to happen, but nothing happens until you respond, which the game does not tell you about. A little confusing, I think. They actually fixed it in the Definitive. Now when you're supposed to speak, the prompt on the bottom right shows up again, making you see that you have to press the button again. Good change here. Do you know what's not a good change? The dancing mechanic. Dancing and bouncing with a vehicle in this game has always been a challenge. Lots of stuff on the screen, you gotta be fast, if you miss by a half a second, you are punished and the minigame continues for a long time, making you do mistake after mistake. That's great, I don't want a cakewalk, I want to struggle a bit. The Definitive disagrees, however, since the dancing minigame, and especially the car bouncing minigame, are a joke. You can easily get the required number of points without trying. The prompts are far less, they are also much slower, and you have much more room for error. Terrible change, I think, but hey, gotta cater to the children nowadays, I guess. The garage is empty in the original, but has some random crap in the Definitive. This makes it look great, but a bit unrealistic since you clip through the tires, the van goes through them. Why they thought that putting the tires here was a good idea, I have no idea, but it looks weird. Speedrun time. When speedrunning, instead of doing the whole dance, you can instead recruit a homie, make him enter the van, and then waste him. If you wait long enough, he can even enter the driver's seat. Wasting him opens the door for you, and you can take it to the garage, not even talking to the DJ. Well, the same thing can be done in the Definitive, so no change here. Overall, I'm not a fan of how they dumb down the missions in the Definitive, not only this one, but many others. Not a fan of making them easy, in fact if they made them harder I would be happy, but nope. For me the original is better. Let me know what you think. Do you like the mission being easier or do you prefer the cakewalk it presents to you? Leave a like if you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and a very special thank you to my top channel members and patrons: Monish Pradeep, Alex Chavez, Born to Talent Row, Max Robinson, Max Rich, LMP Racing, House the Chowder, Case Knight, Smokio, and everybody else on the screen. Become a supporter today!